Hey YouTube, I thought I'd do a video. Here's an update. I'm winning the battle against the eating disorder for once in a very long time. Um, well, I'm still having a lot of health problems, like a lot. Like, I'm praying every single moment of the day that I haven't done permanent damage, that over time my body will heal. My stomach, my esophagus are a complete disaster. Um, Kind of ironic because now I get sick all the time without even wanting to. I mean, in all those years I spent trying to make myself sick. Um, yeah. And yet I'm grateful that I did get a wake up call that this is a sign that I need to change something. My face is really fat. Sorry, I'm having an issue right now. Um, that I need to change. That my body can't keep going the way it's going. Um, yeah, and a lot of people who with eating disorders don't get that wake up call or they don't listen to it. They tend to end up dead before they realize they were in trouble or doing major damage. Because eating disorder tells you you don't want to believe that you're destroying your body. Um, I'm not perfect. I'm still binging and purging, but definitely not as often. Last week was bad. The first few weeks, the beginning of the week, I did do it pretty much nightly for like 3 days straight. And that just seemed to make my stomach itchy. Sorry, my hair is bugging me. It's bugging me today. Sorry, issues. Um, yeah, last week was kind of struggle, but I'm realizing that the Weight Watcher program is really kind of helping. It's giving me a meal plan to follow, something other to focus on other than behaviors, and I'm really trying for the last, I guess, since Thursday, I've been making myself eat 3 meals a day. Because if I do that, I tend to not want to binge and purge at night, which is usually my time to binge and purge is eat late evening. Because I restrict all day and eat nothing all day, or very little all day, and then I get so hungry that I just end up binging and purging. So I'm really trying to literally force myself, just like in treatment, like I did at Renfrew, to make myself eat 3 meals, and 3 balanced meals. Like I've been trying to eat fruit and vegetables and everything. It's just I'm really trying. And to be honest, I haven't binged or purged since Wednesday, so that's a start. My goal is to make it till next Thursday for the Weight Watcher meeting with no binging or purging episodes. If it happens, okay, I'll start again. But I'm trying. That's my goal. Um, and I did have my first weight loss um Weight Watchers last week, but again, I was so sick the first 2 weeks that I did Weight Watchers. I don't think I really had a true weight. The first week when I first joined, I was like abusing diuretics, huge amounts of diuretics, huge amounts. And I was vomiting severely from being sick from my stomach issues. So like I probably was majorly dehydrated and majorly. For the following week, I kind of rebounded and gained like a crazy amount of weight. So I'm not. And then then last week I started to lose. Wasn't a lot, 2 pounds, but it's a start. They say you're supposed to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds on the Weight Watcher every week, but people lose more or less, whatever. Um, so I'm just kind of glad that I did lose something, whether I didn't care whether it was a half a pound or if it was whatever. It's showing that it's in the right direction. That all my hard work of making myself eat is working, is doing something. That eating disorder keeps screaming at me, you can't be eating this much food and losing weight. Not, my brain can't comprehend that total thing that, and it never really has. It's kind of gone from like the more you feed your body, the more you can lose because you're keeping the fuel fire going, like you're metabolism is fire and keeping it burning. But my brain can't wrap my head around that. I still, with the eating disorder, kind of just like, you're crazy. Like, everyone tells you just don't eat or get rid of it and you'll be fine. So it's really kind of a battle in every day, and literally I do the mechanical eating, what they tell you in treatment, that you force yourself to eat, whether you're hungry or not, you eat. And sometimes it takes me an hour to eat breakfast, because breakfast is the meal that I struggle with the most. Sorry, my face is really bugging me right now. Sorry. Um, yeah, my breakfast is the hardest meal for me to get myself first thing in the morning and eating breakfast. So now I have this amazing thing from White Watchers. It's White Watchers maple brown sugar oatmeal. It's a superfood if everyone's on it, and it's 3 points for one container. I load it with fruit and it's got like 8 grams of fiber, so it keeps you full for a good while, at least like that. And then I have half a to quarter one of these with their protein powder shake. I make a smoothie. They have like a smoothie mix that's like basically protein powder and flavoring. So I just make a smoothie with. They say you can use milk for less points, but I don't use water for it to make less points. I use milk because I don't drink a lot of milk. I need to get me some caffeine in there. And I get so many points with my size I need to bulk up my meals or I'll never use most of my points that I'm supposed to do. So I do milk, frozen fruit, and then the powder and blend it up. It's actually really good, but it's really filling. Like right now, I just finished that and my tummy is so full. But it will pass. I'm not gonna purge. Um, Yeah, this week's crazy, and I'm trying to incorporate more exercise. But until next week, my life is like a whirlwind crash course of craziness. This week I have all kinds of heart tests for the echo and Holter monitor and all that stuff to make sure that why my heart's going all irregular, my EKG's all messed up, and my blood work's all messed up. So I'm hoping my blood work's improved with me not purging as often. We'll see. I get blood work hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday. What else? Guys, pray for me that I continue to do well and beat this. I'm really trying. For the first time, I'm putting my words into action saying I want to get better. I want to fix this. And I know there's going to be slips. Like anything in recovery, there's going to be slips. But at least I'm finally trying, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. That this wake up call with the stomach issues, and the doctor can't guarantee me the stomach issue and the gastritis and the major esophageal reflux and spasms. It's the point where my esophagus goes into spasms, especially after I purge or throw up. It feels like I have a massive lump in my throat. And it's just because the muscle in the esophagus that pushes me down is going, going crazy and spasming. I have medication for it, but it doesn't always work. I'm on like literally 4 stomach meds, and still I feel nauseous pretty much 24/7. But I don't know. I'm hoping that with the medication and what's the all that noise. Sorry if you can hear that. I don't know what my landlord's doing upstairs. But what's this thing? Shit. Um, my brain's scatterbrained today. Yeah. Sorry, meds, and then there's no guarantee that it will even fix it or help it. So I'm hoping and praying, and I'm praying that I haven't done damage to my heart. That because you can get when your esophagus spasms and your stomach is problem, it can feel like your heart's pounding, cause your heart to feel like it's pounding and palpitations. But my thing is, the EKG was irregular, so we don't know what's going on. So please pray that I haven't destroyed my heart. I'm scared. Um, this week's crazy. I'm trying to incorporate more activity, but I'm going swimming my aqua classes that I love, and the pool literally is 4 houses away from my house. So I walk there now instead of going to the bus and getting on halfway across town, and the pool's so much nicer to this one. So, and the structures are fabulous. So I just joined that. I have only gone twice, but I mean, this week and last week were so crazy busy that I didn't have time. I just couldn't get there, and I was so sick for a couple of days that I just want a new body. Um, yeah. So wait, I can only week I can go this week is Monday and Tuesday for the swimming. It's Wednesday and Thursday. I have a heart test, and I have a halter on for 24 hours, so I can't get wet. Um, then Friday something else I have, the doctors or something, and then I'm going away to the eating disorder conference next Tuesday for eating disorder week here. Awareness week here, where I go every year. I've actually spoken at this event a couple years ago, but I go every year. But my mom and I decided to do a treat and do a girls' weekend before the conference is Tuesday morning, and we're leaving Saturday afternoon. We're gonna stay at the place where the conference is, the Hilton Hotel. All fancy, in a big fancy room, because that's all I had to open those books, so it's our treat kind of thing. And then Monday, I can't wait for Monday. Mom and I, instead of, we figured we always used to do a special meal, fancy meal out when we go away and do something fun. But we decided instead of focusing on food this time, we're going to do something better and treat ourselves to a spa afternoon. So I'm getting a massage, which makes me a little, to be honest, a little scared. The fact that I'm so big and someone seeing my body, which I don't even like looking at in the mirror or even looking. I don't even like looking at myself with the clothes on. And right now I'm having issues with my face, just being on camera. So yeah, I'm really nervous about that. I haven't told my mom that, but am scared of what people will think. I know I shouldn't. I know they've probably seen a million bodies being a massage therapist, but I'm terrified. And then a pedicure. So it's gonna be a nice afternoon. It's gonna be relaxing, but it's just trying to get over that body issue thing. It's gonna be hard. And then Tuesday's a conference, so we're gonna hang out the weekend, do some touring around the city. So we're going. It's an hour away. Not far. It's not Toronto, but it's the opposite direction. So it's gonna be really good and fun. But there's so much to do this week. And last week, for some reason, I thought I had no plans last week, but I had a crazy amount of plans last week. So, I don't know. Sorry I'm rambling. I'm going to cut this off. So that's an update. Doing better. Weight Watchers is working. Will help. Well, if it's not losing weight, at least I'm controlling eating disorder behaviors. And I'm eating regularly at the start. With baby steps, as everyone tells me. So, thanks for the prayers, updates, views, and I'll try not to be so scatterbrained next time I make a video. Really should write things down what I'm going to say, but I never do. So, love you guys. Have a good day. Hope everyone's doing well.